Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's going to let one fly for Addison.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
The open receiver is Dotson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That's taken in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one complete to Bourne. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Ravens, and he's going to have the Chargers. Here's Hurts. That'll be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and they've been on the same page there. I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Hurts to throw. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. Hurts working in the pistol. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'm sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Richardson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing, Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. Now it's going to be third down. A run now with McLaughlin. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means fourth down coming up.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A first down throw for Hurts. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's Warren. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
He's got a receiver. It's Addison.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Warren. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now it is first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Full time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Richardson. To the left side. In the hands of Hill. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down. 3 to go. Richardson. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Michael Dixon now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Ravens 21, Bills 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage.
He gets free inside the 30. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's caught by Bourne. Ooh. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Stop made by Samson Ebukam. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Warren. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Returning is Igbenogany. A very nice return, but hold everything. There is a marker down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue in why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Hurts. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bills have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's into the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll take this to about the 28. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, this is Warren. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
At the 44-yard line.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Warren. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Open man there, it is Bourne. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. The motion man here is Bourne. A carry here for Warren. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They send him right out of the slot. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. An opportunity for it to be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. That one taken in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Baltimore. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That'll be taken in by Connor.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jabril Peppers in coverage, able to knock that one away. From the gun, Richardson. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Throwing is Richardson. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
They'll try and run with Connor. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck.
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Oatzen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.